Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could be here. Today we are working on a practice that is slowing down, moving into slow motion. So some people will love this practice. The first time I did it, I loved it. Some people will hate this practice, but just know it's part of the practice. So we begin by turn around, come down, and check in. Come on to the back. Check in. So we come to a comfortable place with the feet on the ground and the arms alongside. I like to begin with bringing the hands onto the belly, just to bring attention to the inside, feeling the breath expanding and releasing. That's all. Feeling the movement of the breath. So feel the movement of the breath as we bring attention to the inside. Bring attention to the inside. And our check-in. Have another breath here, just your normal breath, and then release the arms and check in. And that is discover, how are you feeling on this day? What's going on? What do you notice? Any discomfort? That's where you need to take care. Taking care means no force, just moving what feels like the right amount. And when your body tells you that's enough, well, that's enough. So listening to the body is the taking care. We begin with normal warm-up series for the body, and that is arms overhead on the inhale and back down on the exhale. And so let's just be normal breath. Inhale up and over, exhale back and down. Just move into it in your own comfortable way. I grip the fingers and bend the elbows because it's easier on my right shoulder, where I have a little bit of trouble there. Bone spurs in the shoulder. I have to see about that, but I haven't done it yet. So I have a little discomfort in the right shoulder, and the elbow bend eases up shoulder demand compared to the arms straight. So we're just moving up and over on the inhale, back down on the exhale, and just observing our normal breath pace with this. And as I mentioned today, we're working with slowing down. So the next time the hands are down, let's pause and make the intention to continue, but do it more slowly. Slower on the inhale, up and over, and slower on the exhale, back and down. Stay in this slow range and just discover what it feels like to move slowly. Next time the hands are down, pause. Now we're going to do the slowest. Slow as you can go. Slow on the inhale, up and over. Slow on the exhale, back and down, as slow as you can go. The breath and the movement are linked. So we're using the length of the breath to move the arms. The linkage of the inhale, arms up and over. And as slow as you can go, the exhale of the breath and the arms moving slowly back down. And when you're down, release the arms. Relax the breath. Breath comes back to normal. Check in. Check in. We next bring stretch into the low back. We'll leave the breath free as we'll pick up the knees, hug up the knees, and circle those knees. Hug the knees, circle the knees, massage the low back. Just bringing stretch, increasing circulation, releasing tension. My low back loves this one. That's why I circle, but you can just hug. You can do it either way you want. But if you circle, be sure to circle both ways. So we're bringing a stretch into the low back and warming it up for movement. Coming up, pause here, hug it up, and bring feet to rest, arms open wide. Continuing our warm up, breath free, move the knees side, side. Just warming up the spine, turn the head away from the knees. We're moving all the vertebra, rotating the vertebra, moving muscle, ligament, tendon, joint, everything is moving side to side. Your normal pace, whatever that is with your breath, it's an exhale into the twist and then inhale back. So do a couple more and then slow it down. Slow it down and see how that feels. And then we'll come back to rest. When you're back to the center, come back to rest and have a breath. Now pick up the knees, hug up the knees and extend one heel and then the other. It's a leg stretch here. Normal pace for you. Just bringing in the leg stretch. Not forcing the leg straight. No force. Warming up these power muscles in the backs of the legs, the hamstring group. Warming them up through movement. Movement increases the inner temperature and the elasticity. More circulation. Okay, try a few moving more slowly. Moving slowly. And when you're back, pause here, hug up the knees, bring the feet down, arms alongside. So we'll next be moving in and out of bridge. This is already fairly slow, so we're just going to leave it at your normal, comfortable pace. So the feet are hip width apart, the arms are alongside. We press the feet and lift the hips and press the hips as high as they will go. Then take your time rounding down. One vertebra at a time, rolling through the spine. Waist before hips is the work of the roll down. And when you're down, have a breath. And then press again and lift the hips. Round your way. Slowly down, rounding, rounding, rounding down. Waist before hips is the work. When you're down, have a breath. We'll try one more. Press up. Round your way. Slowly down, waist before hips is the work for some and is no work for others. Coming down, down to rest. When you're there, relax and have a breath. Have a breath and check in, seeing how the body feels after this preliminary beginning of our warm-up. Okay, final breath here. Roll on over, come to hands and knees. Come over to hands and knees. We're coming to Chakravarkasana. So, with Chakravarkasana, we say 1, pull the belly in, 2, drop the elbows wide, move on back, bring the hips toward the heels and feel the low back stretch where you feel it, and then arching return. And repeat, warming up the body, taking your time with it, make it just the right pace for you as you slide back and stretch and return. A couple more. And then we'll come to a rest. And now this is the one where we call it angry cat, tucking chin, tucking tailbone, pressing hands down, pressing ribs up. Angry cat is how I call it. Tucking chin, tucking tailbone, stretching the whole length of the spine. Release. Release and drop the hips back. Drop the hips back and bring the arms longer, wider. Here we come forward, drop hips, lift chest, and then press back. This is already fairly slow to feel the intensity of the stretches, so just make it your own comfortable pace. Inhale as you drop hips, lift chest, our modified up dog, and exhale, press back. A couple more, warming up. And then we'll finish. When you're back, stay and just see where you feel it. Shoulders back. Whatever you notice is exactly right for you. Final breaths here. We'll release. Release the arms. Make your way. Come up to stand. Come to stand. find mountain. Find your inner mountain. That is, checklist. Toes and knees, unlock, relax. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feeling it solid and steady. Feeling it strong and still. So we begin our practice of slowing down. So the first set will be normal pace. Then we'll do 2 sets at a slower pace. And the final 3 sets will be at the slowest. So what is our normal pace? It's inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Arms up on the inhale breath. Exhale, side stretch and back. Exhale, side stretch and back. Leave the arms overhead, drop down, come back up, release the arms. So that was the first set, normal pace. Now we're going to do 2 sets at a slower pace. And in those 2 sets, we'll bring the arms wide for Utkatasana. So here we go, 2 sets at a slower pace. Release after the second set. Take a breath. 3 sets at your slowest comfortable. Your slowest comfortable pace, matching the movement to the breath. 3 sets of the slowest comfortable pace, and on Utkatasana, we'll bring the hands behind. 3 sets at your slowest comfortable pace. Final set, slowest pace. And then release back to mountain when you're done. And check in with the breath. Check in with the breath. Checklist for mountain, toes and knees unlock. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown for all. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady, strong and still, and feel the breath. Because moving more slowly is more work for the body, so the breath is heavier. Stay, feel the breath. Stay, feel the mountain. Solid, steady, strong, and still. Final breaths here. We'll release. So our next series is going to be the Warrior 1, 2, and 3. We'll be working with the same pattern of movement. Normal pace, 1 set. Slower pace, 2 sets. Slowest pace, 3 sets. So let's bring foot forward, foot wide and back. Find the alignment of the toes visible when the knee is bent. Okay, so our normal set is coming into the warrior one. So coming in, inhale, bend, lift, and exhale back down. That's simple. Now, 2 sets at a slower pace. Pause, have a breath. 3 sets at the slowest you can go. Your comfortable slowest, matching the movement to the breath. Pause here. Check it out. So now let's release, change legs. Foot forward, foot back. Here we're going to work with a warrior 2. So find your alignment when the toes visible over the knee. The warrior 2 is this one. So fix the legs. So when we're ready, 1 set at your normal pace. Bend the knee, sweep the arm, look back. Exhale back to rest. 2 sets at a slower pace. Here we go. Pause, have a breath. 1 at the normal pace, 2 at the slower pace, 3 sets as slow as you can comfortably go. Remember, we're matching the movement to the breath. Slow as you can go with your breath. Here we go. 3 sets here. Back to rest. Back to rest. Come back to mountain. Check in. So moving slowly is more demanding for the body. You'll feel that in the breath. And our checklist says toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, back and down. Feel the breath. Reacting to all that slow motion work. So we did the warrior 1, the warrior 2, and the warrior 3 is going to have a forward fold. So let's bring foot forward, foot back. So let the hands come to rest on the forward leg and fold and stay and enjoy the stretch. Okay, come back up. Now we're going to press the arms back and lift the back leg and come into the balance, the warrior 3. Okay, bring the back leg down, bring the hands once more to the front leg, fold and relax. Final breath here, come back up, change the legs. Foot forward, foot back. Fold over the front soft knee. It's a leg stretch and a back stretch. As we are preparing for the warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3, the balance. Okay, come back up, sweep the arms back, lift the back leg, stay. Okay, back leg down, hands to the front leg, relax and stay, check out the breath. Okay, come back up. Now we're going to come to hands and knees. So come on to the ground, come to Chakravarkasana. Chakravarkasana. Easy, soft. Counter pose here. Relaxing everything working. Relax. A few more. Feeling the breath. And come back to rest. Now bring out one foot. Bring the hands to the knee. We're picking up with our pattern. 1, normal pace. 2, slower. 3, slowest. So what are we going to do? We're going to slide the hips forward and back. That's all. It's a deep quad stretch. So here's your normal and back. Slower, 2 of those. Slowest, 3 of those. Finishing these stretches on the first side. Now change it out. Knee to the ground, foot comes out, hands to the thigh. 1 at a normal pace, stretch it, come back. 2 at a slower pace. And then the final 3 at the slowest. When you're back, come to a rest, release the leg, return to Chakravarkasana. Return to Chakravarkasana, breath free, easy, soft. So our next series is going to be movement between the plank and the down facing dog. Movement between the plank and the down facing dog with our pattern of 1 set, normal pace, 2 sets, slower, 3 sets, slowest. So let's press the hips high, drop the hips. Okay, plank, down dog, normal pace. Slower, 2 of these. Plank, down dog. Plank, down dog. Pause, have a breath. 3 sets at your slowest. When you're finished, the 3 sets is your slowest. Come back to Chakravarkasana. Leave the breath free. Leave the breath free as you return to this counter pose, relaxing everything that's been working and noticing the breath pace. Always reflecting the work level, and slow is more work. A couple more here. Chakravarkasana. And then we're coming onto the belly. We'll come, pause here. Now come on down. Belly on the ground, arms forward, forehead resting. And so we move into our back strengthening series. I always have to keep my chin out for the microphone. That's okay. Settle in. Check in with the breath. Relax. Check in with the low back and the legs and hips. Your body has chosen this as your most comfortable place to be. Just notice that. The body always taking care of itself. So for our series, our Bhujangasana Cobra series, we'll be working with the same pattern idea. That'll be the first set with normal pace, then 2 sets with a slower pace, And the final 3 sets with the slowest pace. So what is a set? Let's bring the hands alongside, turn the cheek to the side. So the cheek is to one side. We'll press the palms, peel up, come down and turn the cheek. Press the palms, peel up, come down and turn the cheek. That's one set. We're back where we started. Now we're coming to 2 sets at a slower pace. So you're inhaling, coming up slowly. Coming down slowly, resist gravity. Inhale, come up slowly. Come down slowly, resist gravity. That's one set. One more set at this slower pace. Resisting gravity, coming down slowly. When you're down, you finish the 2 sets at the slower pace. Have a breath. Now the finish is the 3 sets at the slowest pace. That'll be a total of 6 lifts. 3 sets at the slowest possible comfortable pace, matching the movement to your breath. 3 sets here, begin. Three sets is your slowest comfortable pace, resisting gravity on each exhale down. When you've finished your 3 sets, come back to rest. Come back to rest and bring the arms forward and bring the forehead to rest. Finish at your own pace. Everybody's different for this, and there is no wrong answer. Just feel the breath when you come back to rest, because slow is more work. So we did a total of 6 sets with our Bhujangasana Cobra lifting. And the important part, so it's so easy to bring the leg down quickly or to bring the chest down quickly. Resisting gravity is part of your strength builder for moving slowly. So we move to the legs and hips. We'll leave the forehead resting. We'll be alternating sides, doing 1 set normal pace. We begin. Inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg lift. Exhale, lower. That was our first set with normal pace. Now you have 2 sets at the slower pace. Begin. Resisting gravity. Two sets, resisting gravity, coming down slowly. When you finish those 2 sets, relax the breath, have a rest. See how much more work that is when we're moving slowly. Yeah, it's more work. So we're watching the breath. We're coming to our final, which is 3 sets at your slowest comfortable. Remember, we're matching the movement to the breath capacity. Not taking an extra breath, speed it up if it's too slow. 3 sets, one leg and then the other, your slowest comfortable. 3 sets here, begin. When you're all the way down, come to a rest. Take your time if you're not done. If you're already done, just relax and feel the breath. So we're headed onto the back and hugging up the knees to bring the back a nice needed stretch. Make your way over. Come onto the back. Hug up the knees. Hug up the knees and feel the back stretch. Circle the knees as you like, or just keep hugging them so we're bringing a little relief to the low back after all that work, all that contraction, all that strengthening. Here's stretch. So we've been working with pacing for most of the postures. This one is just a stay, and it's a spinal twist. So bring the feet down, open the arms wide. You can do your favorite spinal twist. My favorite is cross one foot over the knee and roll the knees down and turn the head away and stay. Here, focus on the exhales. And if you like, you can slow down the exhales, but no forcing. Staying in this twist, feeling it in the leg, the hip, the front of the hip, the back of the hip, up under the shoulder blades. See what's true for you. Slowing the breath as you like. A few more breaths here. Just enjoy this twist and this resting place. Okay, we're final breath here. Finish the exhale, come back to center and uncross. Headed the other way. Right foot over left knee for me, knees roll down to the right side, head turns away. So each side gets opportunity to stay in twist. Head turns away from knees. We check in with sensation from the knee to the hip in the front, the hip front and back, the ribs, the shoulder blade, the arm, whatever you notice, and the head is turned away from the knees, and we are slowing the exhale breath. A couple more breaths here. And then we'll come to a rest and come back with the head and come back with the knees and uncross. Uncross, pick up the knees once more, hug the knees, circle the knees, whatever your back wants. Whatever feels good for you, your body will tell you, yes, it feels good. That's what we want to do. Nourish the body, take care of the body. We're the only one who can feel it. We're the only one who can do it. Taking care. Circling for me is what my low back wants to feel after all of that work of lifting legs, lifting shoulders. So I'm finishing with circles and then rolling to the side, and we'll come to sit. Finish with a hug of the knees and then release to the side and sit and bring the legs out. Come to sit, bring the legs out. So bring the legs out. We'll be working with our series that is arms up, lean back, arms up, lean forward. That series, we'll be picking up with our pattern, the pattern that says 1 set, regular pace. Then we'll pause. And 2 sets, slower pace, pause. 3 sets, slowest pace, and then we will finish. So here's our normal pace, arms overhead with an inhale, lean back, legs up. Arms down, arms up, legs down, fold. That's our normal pace. Now we'll do 2 sets at the slower pace. Same movement. Two sets at this slower pace. And release. Now 3 sets at the slowest pace. This is really hard, the final piece of this. When the legs go down, the arms come up. This is the most demanding, and to keep it slow is even more demanding. And then we release. So now let's release. Hug up the knees. Hug the knees in, stretch the back, drop the chin. Final breath here. Let's release the legs. Return to Paschimottanasana. Walking the hands over soft knees. Drop the chin. Breath is free. Finishing with this forward bend. We'll be moving into guided relaxation. So finish your breath here and release and bring support under the head, under the knees, or whatever, or nowhere, whatever works for you. We're coming into the body and we're settling in for our relaxation. Settling in, moving the shoulders and the hips, moving the arms and the legs, getting comfortable. That's your job. Finding what's comfortable for you, different for each. Find your own and settle in. So we take it layers and layers deeper, beginning with hips and legs. We'll squeeze and tighten hips and legs, and then release and soften hips and legs and have a breath. Have a breath here and come to the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders to the ears. Stretch through the fingers. Lift the head gently. Bring it back down. Release arms, hands to the ground. The jaw. Move and stretch the jaw. And release. Stretch the tongue toward the chin. And release. Press lips. Wrinkle nose. Squint eyes. Prune face. Feel it. Let go. Let go and soften. Now we come back through the body, just checking in to discover if there's any remaining tension. We're checking in with the toes, arches, heels, and ankles. We're softening and checking in calves, shins, knees. We're checking in and softening upper legs, hips, and belly. So we feel the whole lower body letting go, letting go. We check in with the spine where it touches and rests on the ground, where it may lift away. We're checking in with the shoulders, heavy arms, shoulders heavy to the ground. And now notice the fingers, how the fingers have relaxed and softened. We're checking in with the throat, softening. Tongue floating. Teeth not touching. Cheeks relaxed, soften. Soften behind the eyes, the brow, the scalp. Yes, feel the whole body letting go. Whole body letting go, and notice the breath pace, how the breath is relaxing. So the body relaxes, the breath relaxes, and we look a layer deeper, mind and thought. Sounds could come, it happens. Just stay if you can stay. Thought. Yes, a thought will carry you outside. Come back inside to the body. You can release a thought and let it go. You can return to the body and feel whole body relaxing and feel the breath. In the deepest, we stay. Stillness, peace, stay. return to the breath. Return to the breath and movement as we close. And I hope you keep with you the ease in your body and strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace until the next time. And I thank you.